Capable of using elemental energy without a fission. You are an exception, it appears. Exceptions. The enemy of eternity. You will be inlaid upon this statue.
Shogun, who was that?
Seize her under the decree.
Huh?
Next time, I will strike twice.
So, you are the only one here? She is the one that's been causing our forces so much trouble. But soon, the resistance will fall. We have already rooted out those behind the resistance.
I have faith the Vision Hunt...
I will make you a deal.
So that's why you...
She is... But the way I see it, she is expendable.
That's where you're wrong! The Resistance never...
General Goro!
Tepe... And the... It would appear our time to fight side by side...
Well, well. We meet again. This time, I won't let you get away. I thought that you would seek refuge with the Resistance in the hope that you choose to... Why not represent the Resistance?
A fight of honor?
Before the battle begins, each side chooses their finest warrior for a match of single comp. To the superior force, there's little significance in such a duel. Her motives are...
Well, what do you think? Will you fight?
Remove all threats to eternity! By order of the Almighty Shogun!
Be wary! You're up against a powerful opponent!
Nice and spicy!
You got this!
There's more than one round! Keep it up!
Look! That's 2 rounds in a row!
Stronger than I anticipated. This— Soldiers, attack! Glory to the Shogun and her everlasting reign!
Prepare to engage! All of you, with me!
No!
Stand firm! Hold the line! Her Excellency!
The wait is over, my comrades. Now is our moment!
Calm as the breeze, my lady.
I just hope you can afford all these mercs you've gathered!
Kazuha!
We meet again, old friend.
Retreat!
All forces, retreat!
Greetings. This is the first time we've met. I am Sangonomiya Kokomi. Or perhaps it's the first time you're hearing that title. I've actually heard all about you. Do you have a plan beyond this?
That's it. Just like that. Embrace the anger. Embrace it! The wrath of the gods fills his factory, and it feeds on your anger.
What's happening? Get up!
Three, two, one. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's positive. It's just as well, really, with the amount of effort it took me to get you.
Barge in here as they please. If I didn't know this was Tenshukaku, I might have... Have you learned your lesson?
Oh no! What?
The right to punish Inazumans for their crimes is mine alone. Not you. Then I apologize, almighty Shogun. I know. You can't get me out of your mind. Don't go thinking I'm surprised to see... Ah. Proceed. My, you're full of surprises today. I'll admit that I never... You are aware that the loser...
Traveler!
Then I will deign to share this last dance with you. Till... Pale flame, lay waste to frozen shell and witness my suffering. In fires of sin and retribution. So strong, but how? I am a Snezhnayan diplomat. You know what happens if you lay a finger on me. Swear, if you strike me, I will make sure. The Fatui will make sure that your precious Inazuma... Stop! I order you! And you! Filthy rats! All of you! You are the enemy of eternity. But as the victor, I acknowledge your honor. Therefore, I shall allow you to leave Tenshukaku alive.
Just like that, right? Oh, the air feels suffocating. It must be the Raiden Shogun's almightiness. One strike from the Shogun and now Senora is gone! She got what she deserved, but Paimon still can't help but feel upset. Why are they doing it? Why are the Harbingers collecting all the no-seeds? Huh? Traveler, you got a headache? Chin up. Let's get out of this place. Paimon feels unsettled. Also, when the Shogun executed Senora with the Muso no Hitotachi, it was unbelievably powerful. It seems impossible to defend against. And if so, we've got no hope whatsoever of defeating her in combat. So, to recap, Yaimiko wants us to go back inside the plane of Euthymia by the statue of the omnipresent god. Oh, but we'll be like lambs to the slaughter, won't we? Oh, maybe we could put this plan on hold for a while? There's the sound of electro zapping in the air. Paimon can barely breathe. Traveler, are you okay? You're so silent. Sounds like there's a lot of noise coming from outside Tenshukaku. Has a fight broken out or something? Oh, the guards seem really nervous. Well, let's go see what the situation is, shall we?
There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow.
So we meet again. What is the reason that I find you standing here before me once again? Do you hope your foolhardiness will shelter those people? Or was it simply a means of seeking an audience with— Oh? Surely you didn't rouse me from my state of eternal meditation. If so, then not so. Only everything that pertains to eternity. The Vision Hunt decree has my tacit approval. The Fatui's actions thus far do not constitute a threat to eternity. Individual ambition is inherently incompatible with eternity. What you might not realize is that all too often, people have far more to lose by chasing their dreams. Consider this. No one will lose their life on account of having their vision taken away. Rather, those who have lost their lives are the ones who insisted on pursuing their own aspirations, are they not? Traveler, your existence is unique in my eyes. There seems to be limitless uncertainty in you. To put it another way, you are the furthest thing from eternity. So, I won't insist that you comprehend the meaning of my actions. What matters is that I tread the path of eternity on my people's behalf. That's right. Huh. I'm surprised you understand it so well. Anyway, you're looking for a— So be it. Well then, you who would defy eternity, time for you to enlighten me. Your arrival has brought a deafening static.
Dear me, aren't you cutting it rather close?
Miko, this was your doing?
Now. Don't forget who taught you how to place your consciousness in objects. Surely you don't think your ambition alone is enough to shake A's will, do you? Though you alone are here, they too have ambitions, which they long since entrusted to you. Now then, close your eyes.
We can abolish the Vision Hunt decree.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Witness my great undertaking!
This world, the fleeting shadow.
Come into being!
You're toast!
Live!
Your verdict is
Moment
decided.
of birth!
All desire can be broken.
Coming to be! Witness my great undertaking! Live!
Your verdict is decided.
Coming to be! Moment of birth!
This one, a fleeting shadow.
Burst forth! Witness my great undertaking!
Thunder!
Power that ended Haishan!
Your verdict is decided.
Nice and spicy.
Coming to be! Feel this ancient power!
This one, a fleeting shadow.
Live!
Without yearning, all returns to silence.
Burst forth!
All will be severed.
Witness my great undertaking!
This one, a fleeting shadow.
Booba, get them! You're toast!
Eyes on me!
At the fry pan, into the fire!
I swear by my sword!
Feel this ancient power!
You've lost, eh?
Yes, I have.
Why can you not trust your people, and in the power of their ambitions? These ambitions have transcended space and time. They are something that... Is this the lesson you learned from your journey in Liyue? There are nations where humans cast their god aside and stride forward. So are we to just abandon the notion of progress for the sake of wishful thinking?
You and I have both witnessed the great loss that progress can bring. Eternity. Eternity is the only way. When lightning flashes, it casts a shadow. My name means shadow. With my blade, I purged all obstacles to progress. And yet, something was lost with each step forward. In the end, I even lost her. The tales are still retold in the shade of every Thunder Sakura. But the wounds left on our nation by that terrible loss still ache. Never stop searching, even if only for a brief flash of light. If nothing else, we have the present moment. She said that once. But I've seen a nation stride forward and lose everything to the heavenly principles. Perhaps only if time stands still will the lightning's glow never fade. The present moment is a fragile illusion. Only eternity can bring us closer to the heavenly principles. I am no longer the shadow. Mine is the most supreme and noble form. Let power over the realm be vested within me. In this form shall I honor my subjects' dream, for a land of eternity, unchanging forevermore.
The heavenly principles. Irrelevant nonsense as far as I'm concerned. When all's said and done, all you really want is to protect your beloved Inazuma forever and ever. Isn't that right?
That would be something of an oversimplification.
But is this nation worth existing for eternity? Stripped of ambitions, stripped of the potential for change, it does nothing more than simply exist. It is a hollow shell of a nation. I wonder what loss would it really be to anyone if such a nation were destroyed?
Miko, retract your words. Never changing eternity is the promise I made to my people.
But what your people need from you is not your promises. They want your attention. Your...
You mean visions? Humans have a lifespan of barely 100 years. They cannot afford to bear any extra losses. But I have experienced it all. That...
But eternity is far too cruel a fate for you, eh?
For me?
Not only have you stopped paying attention to the world, it must have been terribly lonely here, all alone, for centuries.
But it is necessary.
You will miss much by refusing progress. You are obviously lonely. And yet, for the sake of eternity, you tell me this. This is your plane, so it can only mean... But as a fox, so it will probably... Since you are willing...
What a chap. Anyway, now that I have been... But...
As promised, the Raiden Shogun abolished the Vision Hunt Decree. Finally, her people's wishes penetrated her locked heart. Beyond the plane of Euthymia, she saw what eternity means in the eyes of the world. When one's fervent ambition burns brightly, the gods will cast their gaze upon you. Some ambitions have the power to heal wounds, to bring victory, to inspire hope. But some ambitions outlive their masters long after the soul ascends. They remain as they were in the beginning. Burning bright and true for all eternity.
So what did you guys do in the Raiden Shogun's plane of... Is the Vision Hunt Decree abolished? Oh, gotcha. I'm so